Alright, so a couple months ago, this guy by the name Corpse or whatever got popular on YouTube, exploded. I didn't really care too much about it, and I just ignored it. And until, not recently, but, ever since he blew up, everyone just would not shut up about his music, how funny he is, oh my god, his deep voice. And I'm like, alright, you guys won't stop complaining and telling me to look at it, so might as well check it out. And oh my god, he's literally the most generic guy to ever exist. There is literally nothing special about him. He sits, I'm betting you right now, he just sits at his desk and just, talks to the microphone, and people are like, oh my god, yes, wow, you're so good at it. What, they praise him for having a deep voice. I mean, that's kind of pathetic. He literally, all he does, he reads spooky stories on YouTube and makes music and plays Among Us. No, and I mean, that's literally it. Absolutely nothing else. He has done nothing else but play Among Us and tell spooky stories. I mean, playing Among Us is spooky already. I mean, seeing someone still think that game is fun, that's already terrifying enough. I mean, and just telling spooky stories, I watched some of those stories. They're not scary, first off, and second off, I'm pretty sure I've seen those stories before, and he's the guy that voice acted the ones for those cringy YouTube channels like True Stories or whatever. There's nothing special about him. I guarantee you. And his music, it's ass, bro. It's so bad. There's nothing good about it. He's just it's edgy, cringe, and it sounds like he has had a raspy throat from sitting in the cold for 3 days straight. And this deep voice everyone is so obsessed with. I mean, what is so cool about it? There's nothing cool about it. He probably just, makes himself really sick, gets a raspy throat, and that's it. Here, I can put on a deep voice too. So here, I'll play a clip of Corpse's voice right here.
Yeah, I'm not a morning person.
Alright, that's his voice. It's pretty impressive, yes, but not something you should get famous for. Anyway, this is my imitation of his voice. Hello, I am putting on a deep voice right now. I know it's kind of cringe. You don't have to go around and roast me for it. Yeah, anyway, that's that. I mean, you get the point. Anyone can do that. And his songs are so generic. I mean, look at this. Take him and Wilbur, for example. I mean, let's compare, his songs. How about this one? E-girls are ruining me or whatever. Now look at Wilbur Soot. So Wilbur Soot put in 10 times more effort. He actually made a music video or whatever. Can play the guitar probably. You just sat on your ass, got someone to write a song for you, and just read off of a script, I'm betting. But Wilbur Soot doesn't even get half the amount of views you do. And this is retarded. Your songs aren't good even. It's just I can't wrap my head around why people enjoy this. It's one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. Who blows up overnight from playing Among Us, out of all things? Really, man? If it were that easy, I would be famous right now. But, I mean, I cannot see why he's so famous. I did a little digging, he played with... he did play with Critical and Jacksepticeye and I think Pokimane at one point, but I mean, sure, that's cool and all. You gain maybe a few subs from that, I don't know, maybe around 1,000 or something. But wait, let me check how much he has. 7.35 mil from playing Among. I kid you not. I'm scrolling through his YouTube right now. It's literally the high IQ imposter play made the news. I watched that video. No news clip. Oh my god, it's literally Among Us and scary stories, and that's it, man. He has how many videos he has? He has 100 something videos. That's it. Oh no, spooky McDonald's. People enjoy this? You're kidding me, man. I mean, his avatar looks like a furry who was sent to Auschwitz and burned alive. Like, I mean, not gonna lie, his avatar is very cool. I think it's very nice. But really, man, why is he such a sensation? Why is he so popular? Is that because of his voice? That's it, really. You're telling me just because of his voice he's become such a big thing? Like, holy crap, dude. He sounds like someone who'd groom children, for God's sake. I mean, he's not funny. He's not original. He's an average freaking dude with a deep voice. I mean, if that's all it took to be famous, then by God, everyone would be famous. This is the stupidest thing that has happened on the internet for years, alright? I just cannot comprehend how low people have fallen. There's nothing unique about him. He looks retarded. And he probably hasn't done a face reveal because his throat and his whole face is so disformed from how much he talks in that deep voice. It's like he probably has a wrinkled up, crippled throat from all the deep voice talking. I mean, I can see why why he puts this half mask on. Probably half his face is disformed from how much deep voice talking, and you know how much times he has to put himself in a cold to be this raspy. God damn, like, holy crap, man. It's just really stupid. So he literally his songs. I'm gonna go to his songs. I'm gonna show you his songs. So we got his songs here. Miss You, it's something from Fire Force. Looks like Cat Girls Are Ruining My Life. I mean, buddy, you get off the internet. It's that simple. Just go outside. There's something called grass, my man. I don't think you've ever set foot on that. You know, we got Cabin Fever. This, oh my God, I'm just looking at the video. It is so cringe, my man. And we got Never Satisfied. Like, oh, he's probably like, oh my God, I'm never satisfied. Blah, blah, blah. It is, bro. What am I even looking at, dude? It's some cringe anime. White Tea. That's the most retarded song name I've ever heard. Like, White Tea, more like White Pea, man. I mean, E-Girls Are Ruining My Life. This is the one. I mean, he literally rips this off. Wilbur Soot, who puts in 10 times more effort, even though... Sorry, I had a little burp there. Even though Wilbur's songs aren't that good, they're more memey. His are just like, he tries way too hard. And like, this is... And Among Us, you know, he's got this... his most viewed video, I think, is the... It's this one called How I Admitted I Was an Imposter and Still Won. And I mean, that's his, like, channel trailer, that video. And it is, I've watched a little bit of it, and it's like, really, dude, like, anyone can pull this thing off. You just gotta play enough games of admitting you're an imposter when you're really not. Then, like, you know, you become one and you admit it. Like, you get the point, bro. Why do people enjoy this? I mean, people are literally sitting there, you know, drooling over his voice, and that's it. I kid you not, if he goes mute one day, no one is gonna care about him anymore. Like, oh, he's mute? Alright, let's go find someone else to go fanboy over. Anyway, that's my rant. He's so generic, I just don't see why everyone likes him. Sure, he's got a cool voice, but he needs more talent, in my opinion. Anyway, if you enjoyed, you know, like, subscribe, helps me out. I do rants like this all the time and gaming vids, so check that one out too. Alright, well, anyway, see you guys in the next video. Bye.